Module 6. Time out. 6A. Read.
B. Read the text quickly. What is the writer's attitude towards parkour and free running? Choose A, B or C.
The urban playground. No doubt you've seen them somewhere. Leaping impossibly high walls, diving through gaps, falling from great heights, rolling over and carrying on. They look like they are being chased by someone, but in fact, they are traceurs, and they are practicing one of the fastest growing extreme sports, free running or parkour. This sport was created in the 1980s by a couple of bored adolescents, David Bell and Sébastien Foucault, who enjoyed climbing, running and jumping around the streets of their Parisian neighbourhood. They were passionate about learning how to go over, under or through any obstacles that they met on the way. Slowly, their acrobatic running developed into an actual sport as more and more people joined them. In 2003, a documentary was broadcast in the UK called Jump London. This followed a group of traceurs, including Foucault, running around famous landmarks. The sport was introduced to the English-speaking world as free running, but Foucault and Bell had already decided that parkour and free running were two different sports. Free running involves more spectacular tricks and somersaults, which are not really necessary, whereas in parkour, traceurs try not to overdo it. For them, the important thing is to overcome an obstacle. However, the basic techniques and moves are similar and are commonly confused. Today, Foucault and Bell enjoy worldwide fame and have starred in films and adverts. Traceurs are commonly seen on TV and in music videos, and there are even computer games where you navigate a traceur moving through an urban environment. Parkour, more than free running, is not only a way to improve physical fitness, but also a way of thinking. In a similar way to martial arts philosophy, it gives you the ability to overcome your fears and control your mind. There is no list of moves or techniques for parkour because each obstacle a traceur faces is a new challenge, and the way a traceur deals with the obstacle will depend on body type, weight, speed and strength. Parkour is not a competitive sport. There are no opponents to beat. It is about interacting with the environment around you, which in the modern world is more than often the inner city. Any environment where there are obstacles is appropriate for parkour or free running. No equipment is needed, but obviously strong trainers and comfortable clothes should be worn. Parks, playgrounds and shopping malls are popular places, but city councils are also beginning to provide young people with safe places to practice. Many schools in London have introduced parkour classes, and the response has been very positive. And it's not only sporty kids who are keen. As the popularity of parkour and free running grows, more and more young people are getting active and learning how to benefit from the urban playground.
Listen. You will hear people talking in 5 different situations. For questions 1 to 5, choose the picture which answers the question correctly. 1.
Hello, Stevie. You're back early. Did you try out your new ball?
No, we couldn't play.
Why not? I know it's raining a bit, but that hasn't stopped you before.
It's not that. When we got there, the grass was being mown. We decided to wait for a while, and while waiting, we fixed the goalpost that was a bit broken. Then we waited and waited. We got bored in the end and came home.
Well, maybe you can play tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we thought. And the grass will be freshly cut.
2. Hi, Brad. What are you playing?
Not now, Linda. I'm just about to finish this level.
Let me see. I finished level 14 of this game yesterday afternoon.
Well, when I finish this, I'll be on level 14 too.
No, you won't. Firstly, you haven't got the ability to finish. And secondly, this is level 12, not 13.
I think you're mistaken. And there it is. Yes.
Oh, looks like I was wrong then.
Yep. Level 14, here I come.
3.
So, are we going to the youth club this afternoon?
I don't know. It'll be overcrowded. There's a table football tournament on. Everyone will be playing. There's nothing more boring than table football.
You're right there, but we can't stay here. What about a game of table tennis?
When have you ever seen me play?
Sorry, it was just an idea. Hey, what about my favourite, outdoor chess?
I never say no to that. But won't there be others playing?
Maybe, but there's a possibility that it might be free. Not many people like chess.
OK, let's just go and hang out. Watch a bit of table football and hope the chessboard is free.
4. Oh, not again! Why can't I score any baskets today?
It's because these basketball hoops are the proper height.
What do you mean?
Well, you're used to playing with the hoops at the school gym, and they're much lower.
How high are they supposed to be?
10 feet is the official height, but the ones at the gym are at least a foot lower.
I see, that's why it seems easier there. These hoops here seem like they're over 11 feet high.
You just need a bit more practice. Come on.
Five.
Billy, what time do you call this?
Sorry I'm late. I overslept.
You're going to miss the beginning of the race.
I'll get ready as fast as I can.
I told you to set your alarm for 7 o'clock.
I did, but I didn't hear it. Then my mum came in at past and shouted for me to wake up before she left for work. But I thought that was a dream. When I opened my eyes again, it was 8. I didn't have any breakfast and came here. I'm starving.
Well, it's too late now. The race starts at past. Get your trainers on.
OK.
6B. Read.
B. Read the information about the 5 teenagers below. Match each teenager with one of the computer games on the right that you think would interest him or her the most. Write A to H. There are 3 extra games which you do not need to use.
1. James is 15 years old, and his favourite pastime is reading action stories and comics, as well as playing games. He is always looking for adventure. He enjoys team games, but he can't stand games that involve strategy. 2. Kate is a 16-year-old who is very sociable and enjoys playing video games and listening to music. Despite her passion for music, she doesn't have any musical talent or abilities, but she is always the first to try out new steps so as to perform in front of her friends. 3. Helen is 13 years old and a born leader. She is the captain of the School Environmental Society and spends a lot of time organizing projects with students to manage the school garden area. 4. Phil is 17 years old. He's fond of activities through which he can gain knowledge, but nothing that involves violence. Even though he is intelligent and likes to be pushed mentally, he does not like competition. 5. Kelly is 18 years old and adores any sport that involves excitement and speed. She likes to compete and be the best at everything and seems to be afraid of nothing. A.
Get your groove on. Enjoy a complete dance experience. Follow the moves of a real dance teacher and learn amazing dance routines. This is the game to get the party started. Invite your friends and play with up to 4 others. Choose from a wide variety of dance styles, music and moods, or create your own to impress your friends. Enjoy yourself and get fit at the same time.
B. Puzzle Mania. You can always count on Puzzle Mania to create fantastic puzzle games. This brand new edition features over 1,200 all-new puzzles. perfect for all occasions. There is something for everyone here. These puzzles test your intelligence and memory, so they are fun and educational at the same time. Puzzles and games available for all ages and abilities. You just need to be interested in puzzles and not afraid of giving your brain a good workout. C. Racing driver. If you think high speeds are thrilling, then this is the game for you. Live the excitement of professional drivers with the latest effects and technology. It's so real that you feel like you're really inside a race car, featuring a great soundtrack and only the most powerful cars. Players will race on famous racetracks in world championships. Make sure you are ready for lots of pressure and action. This is a game only for the courageous. D. Kings and Empires. This game will take you back to ancient times, where you will take part in bloody battles to conquer some of the greatest cities in human history. Players will have to build up an army and develop war plans. This game requires excellent planning skills and the ability to concentrate and think ahead of time. History lovers will enjoy this thrilling journey into another era. E. Farm Fun 4. Are you the world's best farmer? Then try to manage 5 different farms around the world. Take control of farms in Africa, Europe, South America, the USA, and Asia. The fun never stops as you grow crops in fields, feed your animals, collect eggs, and take your produce to market in order to earn money. This online game is not as easy as it looks. Only a good manager makes a successful farmer. Do you have what it takes? F. Checkmate. The latest game from the best-selling chess series. A complete tutorial program is included to teach you everything you need to know, from beginner to expert level. Multiplayer option available to allow you to play against other players live online. Join or create tournaments and leagues. Chess has been proven to improve problem-solving skills and test all parts of the brain. G. Rock Superstar 2. No music lover can be without this modern music phenomenon, with more songs and bands than ever before. Show off your musical skills and play as a whole band with your mates. Each player chooses which instrument they want to play and work together on the same song. Rock Superstar 2 will make you a better musician, keep you entertained for hours, and wake up the rock star in you. H. Superheroes. The perfect game for superhero fans. Save Ultropolis with your choice of superhero. Prepare to run into famous villains such as Dragon Master and Wolfwoman. Clear the city by catching the enemies and locking them up. This game is full of adventure, action, and surprises. Enjoy over 15 game modes and levels, or even play online, hooking up with people from different parts of the globe.
Listen. B. You will hear radio presenters talking about TV programs. The radio program is in 3 parts. Listen and answer the questions for each part. Choose A, B, or C. Part 1.
Welcome back. Emily's here now to tell us all about what's hot and what's not on TV at the moment. How's it going, Em?
Not too bad, Steve.
So, everyone is talking about last night's episode of Albion Street. It was quite a shock, wasn't it?
Yes, the lovable Ken Andrews, who has been played by John Butcher for the past 10 years, was at the centre of a big story last year when he was attacked in the street. But he survived that, just about, and carried on working at the corner shop. Then suddenly, a couple of weeks ago, he sold the shop, took all his belongings and left the street to move to Argentina, of all places.
But I guess it didn't work out.
No, because he returned last night and asked Gloria to marry him.
What a turnaround! Everyone wants those two to get married. Now, Veronica Daniels, who plays Gloria, is leaving Albion Street sometime soon, if the newspapers are to be believed.
It's true. Daniels has had a successful career in film, but she's been on Albion Street for 2 years now, and it seems she's not really enjoying it. Even though there's been a lot of talk about her joining another soap, she's always denied that. Then last week, a TV channel announced a new chat show called The Veronica Show, which sounds very exciting.
Part 2.
What about tonight? Is there anything good on?
Well, I think everyone will be tuned into the final of the talent show. We've seen a lot of great singers, dancers and even acrobats taking part. Tonight's show will be hosted by the dancer Jasmine Rivers, who, if you remember, was the winner this time last year. In the final this year are 2 singers from Manchester and Birmingham. It's on live from 9 o'clock, so don't miss it.
Is the voting system the same as last year? Because I heard there's been a change.
You're right, and that's important for anyone who's thinking of voting. Last year you could ring from a landline and send an SMS from your mobile, but this year you can only ring. I'm sure they'll tell you the number during the show tonight.
Part 3.
So, what can we look forward to this coming week?
Well, there are 2 things which you shouldn't miss this week. One is Natural World, which is a top-quality nature documentary. Did you see the dolphins last week?
Of course. And those spider crabs were enormous.
Well, this week we will be taken all over the world, from jungles to deserts to forests, to find out about some amazing creepy crawlies.
I'm not really a big fan of bugs, but I think I'll still watch it.
Good for you. Now, the second thing to look out for is Family Matters.
Oh, I love that sitcom. It's so realistic and absolutely hilarious.
This week, Roger takes some time off work and creates chaos at home. He gets on everyone's nerves.
I can't wait.
It promises to be a good one, but unfortunately, it's the last in the series.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. They're making another series which will be on our screens in the near future.
Great. Thanks for that, Em. Now we're going over to...
Listen. A. Listen to a commercial for an upcoming TV program. What kind of program is it?
Unibattle is a brand new show coming to Channel 6. It's the ultimate intelligence test for higher education students. It takes teams from 16 major universities in the UK and matches them up in order to find the ultimate Unibattle champions. During each show, 2 teams of 3 battle it out, answering a series of increasingly difficult questions. The questions are specifically designed to test all areas of the student's intelligence. Unibattle is a 30-minute program, and at the end of each program, the teams have the opportunity to win £5,000. But that's not all. Every week, there is a live final where teams can win a trip to any city they wish. Competition is fierce, as every university wants to be crowned Unibattle champion. Starting next week, Unibattle will be broadcast on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. Then on Friday nights, the excitement comes to boil with the Unibattle Live Special. Starting at 7 p.m, it's definitely worth watching. And if that's not enough, during each show, viewers will have the chance to take part and win cash prizes. All you have to do is answer the question of the day. Send an SMS or an email and you could win £1,000. Unibattle starts Monday at 6. Don't miss it.
B. Listen again and complete the gaps below.
Unibattle is a brand new show coming to Channel 6. It's the ultimate intelligence test for higher education students. It takes teams from 16 major universities in the UK and matches them up in order to find the ultimate Unibattle champions. During each show, 2 teams of 3 battle it out, answering a series of increasingly difficult questions. The questions are specifically designed to test all areas of the student's intelligence. UniBattle is a 30-minute program, and at the end of each program, the teams have the opportunity to win £5,000. But that's not all. Every week, there is a live final where teams can win a trip to any city they wish. Competition is fierce, as every university wants to be crowned UniBattle champion. Starting next week, UniBattle will be broadcast on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. Then on Friday nights, the excitement comes to boil with the UniBattle Live Special. Starting at 7 p.m, it's definitely worth watching. And if that's not enough, during each show, viewers will have the chance to take part and win cash prizes. All you have to do is answer the question of the day. Send an SMS or an email and you could win £1,000. UniBattle starts Monday at 6. Don't miss it.